Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show, episode 999. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
And you don't look any older than one.
There you go.
What's your secret?
All right. What's up, Daniel?
Hi.
What's up, Chris?
999 episodes.
That's right, man. All right. Before we do the stories, I do want to show all the stuff that I bought. So I got this cool SpiderMan.
Oh, that is awesome.
Right? I love that. That's pretty cool. Oh, got a little hair in there. Sorry about that. All right. That's a cool thing.
Is that the real hair or the fake hair?
I think that's my hair. I got this cool ornament.
Oh.
For some reason, I'm buying Christmas ornaments there. There's this Darth Vader. So I have a Yoda, I have a Darth Vader, I have a Spider-Man, and I have a... I thought I had the Hulk. Where did that go? All right. I got my friend's comic, Kingdom of Blood, #1.
Ooh, I love that.
Last year, I had the 0 one, I guess, and then I
Is it
bought...
black and white?
It's black and white, and it's cool stuff. So I don't want to show too much, but he's a great artist, and he even did alien stuff. He could draw alien stuff, so I got to check that out. Also I won this in a contest from Hypnotronic Comics, and basically, of course, I got the question right, and they gave me these 3 Spider-Man comics.
Wow.
These older Spider-Man comics. So I won
35 cents.
I won Amazing Spider-Man 187. I won Amazing Spider-Man 182. And I won Amazing Spider-Man 159. So
I think no, it's not that one, because I know I had one with flat top in it, but I can't remember which issue it was.
Right. So that was cool winning that contest, and thank you, Ed and Joy from Hypnotronic Comics.
That's who they need in Spider-Man as a good villain. You never see them do flat top on that, unless they feel that he's too close to the guy from Big Tracy.
So the Hypnotronic Comics was great. JHU Comics, I love them. They're awesome. And Comic Jones was there, so all my Staten Island peeps were there. So, and then I got Gozer.
Oh, sweet.
From Ghostbusters Titan.
Sweet.
So very happy about that. That goes in my collection. And I also got let's see where else. Oh, there was another bag or no? No. And then Sharon won the contest, and she won her Frozen Funko Pop that she's going to bring to her classroom. So that's pretty cool. There was this cool place that they do these medieval capes that I may have them do one for me. So they got to get my measurements and everything, and I'll give them a shout out on here when it arrives, if I do get it.
Medieval Lord 212.
Well, I don't know. It might be for me, or it might be a present for my bodyguard protector there, but we'll see. Some troll hunter. But anyway, so now we're gonna do the Everything Show and huge news. So what do you got, Chris?
The huge news is that Terminator has been canceled for the rest of time, and we will never see another. No, just joking.
Right.
Well, we're of course gonna see another Terminator movie probably very soon. And the good news is that James Cameron and Arnold Schwarzenegger are going to be producing the next movie. A director has not yet been confirmed, although Tim Miller is potentially in talks and is potentially the director, but that's not confirmed yet.
Right.
Arnold is probably going to have a role in the movie, is what I'm hearing.
James Cameron's not just going to produce them; he's going to make sure that the story's done right. I'm sure, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's what he'll do as the producer.
Yeah, Yeah. So that's in good hands. Who better to do it than James Cameron? So that's a great thing.
Thank you, James. In James we trust.
That's right, and Schwarzenegger also.
Yes.
So I think that's the greatest news today that I got. You like that, of course. Chris. Right?
Oh, I'm going back and forth with it.
Really?
To be honest, because normally I would be like, "Yay!" But
Because
it
they don't
doesn't
have a
necessarily mean
director.
I've been fooled twice with the last few Terminator, 3 times really with the last few Terminator movies. So I mean, I just hope they can do a good one because that franchise is not in great shape right now.
Right.
So
Okay.
hopefully they can do well, and I think they are. I think they're going to do a good story, hopefully get back on track. I know that the rumor said that, a while ago that it was going to have 1 and 2 stay canon and then go from there.
Which before they said that, I had said that would be a good idea.
You said that, yeah.
Yeah.
But who knows? Who knows? I hope that they don't retcon 1 and 2, but, just going to have to wait and see.
All right. What about you, Dan? You like Terminator?
Yeah, I think it's kind of cool. Hey, a couple of days ago, I was at a comic book store, and I was like, "Hey, Walter," because my brother took me, and I was like, "Hey, Walter, Joe would like to see some pictures," and he snapped some pictures, and wait, hold on a second, I got one right here. Oh crap!
Yeah, no screen share, no screen share.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's not. The last time it was in.
Listen, don't screen share it. Just send it to me.
I can't send it to you. It's on my Skype.
Send it. No, put it on Google Plus. Don't screen share it.
I couldn't touch anything because I was like, no, it's not going to be like that.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, Google. Word of warning.
Don't make me edit this cast, Daniel.
I couldn't. No, it's not the internet. It's not the internet. It's just
stop it with the tokens. Jesus.
Anyways, hey, I snapped. I thought maybe you would like to see a picture. This is so cool. I know this is probably nothing, but look at this.
No. Okay. All right. I have that comic.
No, seriously. I mean,
I have that comic. I have that comic.
I was like, oh, Joe would like to see this. I mean, look at that.
I have it. Yes, it's
yeah, you don't like Mary Jane getting the Iron Spider suit, do you?
No. I mean, I like Mary Jane. She's like awesome character. I just,
I love this suit. I love the Iron Spider suit. I think, in my opinion, the Iron Spider suit is more powerful than the symbiote suit.
I would tend to disagree, but I think nobody wears it better than Mary Jane Watson Parker, or is it Mary Jane Watson now? But yeah, but she wears it better. Yeah.
Yeah, but wait. Did they get divorced?
We're not gonna.
Satan made them not be married anymore.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right. He created an alternate timeline.
No, it's the.
I'm sorry, Mephisto. I'm sorry, Marvel fans.
It's kind of the real.
This suit is.
It's the real Marvel timeline now.
The Iron Spider suit. The Iron Spider suit is like the Iron Man.
Yeah. All right, enough of that.
This is. I love this suit. I just love this suit.
Gotcha. Don't close the window. That's the main thing. All right? Yeah. You know how to shut it off? You don't know how to shut it off.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I told you, man. I'm sorry about the last time. I know.
Listen, man, no nudity on this one. All right, anyway.
Unless it's me.
Listen. All right, Chris. Please get us out of here and do another story, please.
Sure, why not? So, everybody's favorite cinematic universe. Can you take a guess?
Marvel.
Well, that would be the right answer. The other answer is the Universal Monster Cinematic Universe.
Oh, yeah, they just revealed Hyde. Or, no, wait, not Hyde.
Yeah.
Hyde.
Yes, right. So we've got some news about the Frankenstein movie that, well, nobody cares about. The Bride of Frankenstein. It's not even just Frankenstein. It's the Bride of Frankenstein.
Is that Angelina Jolie?
No.
Oh, I thought she was.
We're not talking about Brad Pitt and their man.
No, I thought she was going to be the. I'm sorry. I thought she was going to be the Bride of Frankenstein. Go ahead. Yeah,
okay, so apparently Angelina Jolie and Johnny Depp are going to be a part of this universe. So I
But
guess
they are
maybe she
gonna-
could.
She is the Bride of Frankenstein.
She probably is going to be the Bride of
So he's
Frankenstein.
playing Frankenstein. Oh no, he's
Who?
not playing Frankenstein. He's playing
Johnny Depp's
Invisible
playing
Man.
the Invisible Man.
So who's playing Frankenstein?
Allegedly. Well, we have what's this guy's first name? Oh, they keep calling him Bardem. I've seen this guy in other stuff, but he's not really one of my favorite actors. But he's in talks apparently to play Xavier Bardem. Excuse me.
Oh, I know who that guy is.
Yeah, he's
We've
in
seen
Pirates
him
of
in
the
so many
Caribbean.
things, right?
Yeah, he's the villain in Pirates of the Caribbean. Dead Men Tell No Tales.
No, but he was in something else. What was he in recently that we saw?
Oh, I don't even.
No, he was in something.
No Country for Old Men. Not Old Country for Old Men, but
No. He was in something recent.
Yeah, he was supposed to be Khan.
No.
Well,
He was
Anyway.
the first choice.
Anyway.
Apparently, he's in talks to be in the film. Most likely, I could see him playing Frankenstein.
Okay. I have to look and see what he's done really to really, All right. We'll see. What else did you have? You had Venom, right?
Yeah, I mean, coming off of the news that was released, I believe, yesterday, it was, Tom Hardy is of course playing Venom, which is huge.
That's cool.
That's fantastic.
I mean, it's and by the way, Scott, you were right. Yes, he was in No Country for Old Men. Yes.
Yes.
But I mean, it's unbelievable that this Venom movie has now, I think, has picked up a lot. I mean, they've got one of the best actors in Hollywood right now portraying, one of the most popular Marvel villains of all time. So I mean, it's definitely going to be interesting to see. And I think I got to tell you, I think if this movie does well, I think that contract with SpiderMan is in danger in 2019.
They should have started with this one, and then they wouldn't be in such turmoil from the sound of it. Because if you look at it, you can actually see this guy as Venom, where the guy the guy from 70 Show, I don't see him as that. The guy I just never saw the kid from Topher Grace's.
Yeah.
But this guy, I do see him as Venom.
Well, it too. Sam Raimi didn't like Venom. Apparently, he was not a Venom fan. I don't think he is a Venom fan. So I guess maybe he saw Venom a bit differently than everybody else, because he really didn't want Venom in that movie. He wanted to have Sandman and the Techno Goblin, as a lot of people like to call him. And I think it definitely shows, because I think if you take Venom out of that movie, it removes some of the less great, we'll say, parts from Spider-Man 3. It gets rid of that, whole Peter Parker emo dance thing. And it gets rid of
too much with villains, and they should have had either one villain entirely or two.
Yeah.
And that's what they always do when a movie starts getting good. Is let's give too many villains, and it weighs it down to where it takes away from the movie,
especially Venom.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He doesn't do anything with them unless he's in a solo flick.
I've said it multiple times. If I would have done, if I could have done Spider-Man 3, keeping the story basically the same way, let's say, I wouldn't have had Venom in the movie. I would have had Peter get the black suit and wear that throughout most of the movie, and then at the end, he's fighting Sandman or more so Harry. I think it would be much more of an impact if it was Harry, and then Peter goes too far, and he sees that he doesn't kill him, but he sees that it's, he realizes it's the suit, and then the last, one of the last shots of the movie would be Peter going to the church, ringing the bell, getting the symbiote suit off.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, throughout the movie, we would have Eddie Brock, who would probably be I would have definitely cast somebody else instead of Topher Grace. No offense to him, but he just doesn't fit the part.
Mm-hmm.
And I would have had him be, kind of a thorn in Peter's side, adding to his frustration with the suit, and all of it going to his head, giving the suit a way in to kind of up his anger, and at the end, you see Eddie Brock gets the suit,
and then could lead into 4,
right? And then leading into 4, you would have a movie where it was just Venom as the villain, because he is a big enough villain to carry that role in a movie, And I think that would have been perfect for Spider-Man 4. People would have been clawing at the bit for Spider-Man 4 if that's the way or if they did something similar. And then at the end of that movie, maybe you tease, hey, we're going to have Carnage eventually. Not in the next
Carnage
one, but eventually.
What happened?
No, that was it. I thought you were going to say something, Scott, but
No, I just said, the next movie, they could either, like you said, either him or I was thinking either maybe Vulture.
Yeah, 5 I would have liked to see Vulture, definitely.
I mean, we were going to have Vulture in 4. We're going to have John Malkovich. You know.
Yeah, we're supposed to have. I think Carnage was supposed to be number 4 as well.
Carnage is more of a, to me, if they're going to do Carnage, then it should be in a Venom movie, because once again, you could have the two of them battling each other. And then Spidey could be either it could be an assistant to Venom or something. But once again, Carnage is another character who the symbiotes are pretty much a solo person battle. They cannot be added to any other battles. Otherwise, you're weighing down the movie too much.
If that original Spider-Man movie universe was still going, like let's say they made 4, they did 5. I think introducing Carnage as the villain, that would have been the movie to push the envelope with what you did, like make it like scary and maybe a little gory at times, to just really play up Carnage and really push the envelope of what you're doing. I think that would have been, especially today.
Go ahead, Chris.
No. I'm just saying, especially with today with Deadpool and Logan. No. I'm not saying make it rated R, because obviously you wouldn't want a rated R Spider-Man film, but push the envelope. You know what I'm saying? Make Carnage, make Cletus Cassidy a real sicko. You know what I'm saying? Show he does terrible things.
He has to kill people like flat out.
David Tennant for him.
Carnage? No. It would be like Jim Carrey or something, no?
Yeah, Jim Carrey was supposed to be Carnage.
I mean, I could see him just be sadistic and just kill everybody.
Honestly, I'd probably cast somebody else as Carnage. I wouldn't want to see Carrey play that part, to be honest with you.
It could be somebody like
actors.
The guy that plays Legion, maybe.
Yeah,
I would think. He has a face for it.
Well, the one guy that plays the Joker character on Gotham, the quote unquote Joker.
Oh yeah, as Carnage, maybe.
The redhead. I could see him as Cletus Cassidy.
I could see that too, actually. Okay.
You would have to cast a body double for Carnage. I mean, I know Carnage is he's not as muscular as Venom, but you don't have to
he's not really muscular at all.
Yeah, you don't have to have the guy that does the voice or who plays Cletus Cassidy be the one that does the motion capture for it. You could have anybody.
Right,
do that,
it could be anybody. Yeah. All right, so what about and also Spider-Man Homecoming, they got the original theme. You saw that?
Yes, I love that theme.
I love that
theme
too.
Is great.
I love it.
I had to see it a second time. I wasn't. When I first saw it, it was like, and then when I heard it the second time,
I'm so happy with that.
They did great doing the orchestra. I will say that much.
There's also rumors that with Infinity War that Thanos brings back whoever's dead just to be in it. Like, I'm not gonna say who. I'm not gonna say who dies if people haven't seen the movies, but certain people or heroes or villains or whatever.
Oh, sorry.
So, all right. There's some other news too, right? There is. There was this one which I think Sylvester Stallone gave his blessing. Is that true?
Yeah, they're doing a Bollywood version of Rambo. Yeah.
Oh God, no.
Yeah.
And he's like all for it. He's like, do it. Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Oh, it's great. Yeah. Bali Bo.
Oh God.
Bali Bo Ram.
So we're gonna have people dressed as Iron Man and Spider-Man and Superman and all that.
Bali.
I think we found the movie of 2017. Honestly.
Right. that might be better than that movie Buribuku thing. Whatever we're talking about. Whatever. I also just want to bring something out that's really surprising, is that yes, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. has been renewed for a 5th season, but there's a catch. And that's Inhumans is going to get their well, they're not even going to get their spot, but they're not coming back till January. So does that mean like Cancellation City?
I don't think so.
I mean, or do they get half the amount of episodes, or are they getting still the full amount of episodes?
Didn't it say that they're getting 22 episodes with no break?
Well, then that would be fantastic, because then the Marvel movies are right there. And is it going to connect to like Infinity War or something?
Oh, I'm assuming that it's going to connect to Black Panther or something.
What I mean, Infinity War's next year.
Yeah.
And that's probably why they're doing it in January, because that way they can do the whole series, and then either before or after Infinity War they can do a little tie-in.
Well, could they actually have them appear in the movie?
I doubt that.
Hey, I'm going to say something. One thing I'm going to say about it. I have a feeling, and this is a Matrix Lord revelation, speculation, whatever. I have a feeling that Agent Coulson is going to be in Infinity War with a rematch with Loki. Possibly.
I think he's going to be in it, definitely.
I think that it's going to be a thing where there's going to be a scene with Agent Coulson, and the Avengers are going to find he's still alive, and, there's going to be a Loki scene, I'm pretty sure.
I thought Loki joins the Avengers.
It doesn't matter what happens. I think there's going to be an Agent Coulson and Loki moment in Infinity War. And I also have a feeling that Karen Gillan, Thanos is going to kill her, but then bring her back and restore her original form.
Yeah, because there's hints on that.
Where she's going to be Amy Pond, but as Nebula or whatever.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because the whole makeup and
there's also a rumor about Yondu, too, which...
I think Yondu should come back.
Well, I like you were saying, Scott, I think that what they could do with these episodes, if they're really getting that many, leading into Infinity War, they could do or something similar to what they did with the show when it led into Age of Ultron.
Yeah.
Because there was an episode where the woman was like, I see an army of metal men, and they're about to attack. And then that was, of course, talking about Ultron and his army. So,
they had the one about the cleanup after as well, so...
Yeah. So
Didn't he also have a Captain America electronic shield or something that they were hinting at that they're going to use for somebody at a later date in Shield? Didn't he, like Agent Coulson had the shield, but it was electronic?
Oh, I don't even know.
Oh. All right. So, do we have anything else besides the Bollywood Rambo and?
Oh God.
That
was it. From what I had,
Okay. There's also. So, what is going on with Covenant? Because supposedly
it's doing pretty well.
I was going to go see it tomorrow. It's got $62 million in worldwide, and the budget's $97 million, not counting Saturday and Sunday.
It's going to be fine financially.
Yeah.
Critically, I know it's certified fresh on Rotten Tomatoes, but I know that there's a lot of people that are not happy with this movie.
I think Angry Joe gave it something not good, huh?
Yeah, he didn't like it, and he's getting horribly ridiculed for it.
Really?
Yes.
Why is he getting horribly ridiculed for it?
Because people are saying that he's overreacting, which I watched his video, and everything that he said I pretty much agree with.
Right. So they're giving him heat about it?
Yeah, a lot. A lot.
Wow.
Yeah.
But he's being honest, though. That's the way he really feels, right? So what's the problem? Then again, I got ridiculed for liking a Doctor Who episode. So anyway, so we got Alien Covenant there, and then Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm just going to say the $659 million.
Yeah.
So far. So yeah, there's that. What else? I think that's pretty much it, right?
Is there any Star Wars news?
Oh no! You know what, Daniel? Daniel just reminded me. There is something else.
Yeah. I think I know what it is.
No, not Star Wars. No, it's not. Not Star Wars thing. The thing that I saw.
Well, there is a small story about it, but it's nothing.
Yeah, I think it's like Ahsoka Tano could be getting her own spin-off movie. or some mini
Oh
series.
No.
that's not true. They confirmed that wasn't true.
No. There was a story about, but I lost it. Where is it? Hold on. Well, Lin-Manuel Miranda is joining DuckTales with David Tennant, but that's not really. David Ayer is helming Scarface remake. Urban Wanted for the Dread TV series.
Oh yeah.
That's interesting.
I hope that's true. I hope it's canon to the film because that would be great.
Yeah. But there was something else, but maybe it wasn't on this thing. It was on. Oh, what was it? I think it was something to do with the Legends of Tomorrow possible next season.
Oh yeah, I heard it. I heard about that. Like
So talk to us about it.
Yeah, like things are scattered throughout time and space, and they have to like return them to their rightful eras and stuff.
So everything's messed up, so they're gonna fix things.
Yeah,
is that what it is?
Did you see it, by the way?
I didn't get to watch it, no. But I know what you're gonna say. I mean, pretty much people told me different things, but I don't want to talk about it on here yet until I start watching it regularly. So then we could have a proper cast on it, which I do plan on doing different casts after the 1000th episode of the Everything Show and 1000th episode of Real Beans Cast, which will probably be, I think tomorrow will be the Real Beans Cast 1000, and I think the Everything Show, unless something dramatically comes out tomorrow, Chris, with news, which usually Sunday's a slow news day, right?
Yeah, usually.
I mean, then more than likely we'll be doing the Everything Show on another day, possibly Monday or Tuesday, if something is warranted about it. I don't want to have
something on the 25th. You know what's on the 25th? It's the 40th anniversary of Star Wars.
I'm sure we will.
So cool.
Yeah. So again, the Everything Show is going to happen later, but tomorrow belongs to the Real Beans Cast. And a lot of people are welcome. Want to keep it nice and family fun, friendly. We'll be talking about a lot of different things with what we expect is going to happen in Doctor Who in the future. All right, guys. Thanks a lot, Chris, Daniel, Scott.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye for now.